You took all my ink pens away.
You need me to bring you one?
Yeah, you took them all away out of my little cup holder thing, my little pen holder thing. No, you don't have to. I got one, I think.
Okay.
Well, good. Does
Let
it
me
work?
see. It's hard for me to think. You see, it's like, okay, would be this. Okay. Man, that's a
Your favorite crust says a lot about you. Right now it's saying order me because I'm half off. Also, I can talk.
Nope.
it's not Honduras.
Are you ready?
Who me? Yeah.
Yes.
Hey. Hey, everybody.
We are ready.
Hey, we are ready because it's 8:31. Where did Scott go? Oh, he probably went to Cartagena. Cartagena.
Mm-hmm.
Cartagena.
Cartagena.
Oh, am I saying it wrong? Sound like I'm saying Cartagena.
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 Yes.
Cartagena.
Cartagena. Okay. Okay. Let's talk about it. Because guess what? I have no idea what my favorite port is because I've been to too many ports. I would probably, we'll talk about it. Because first, before we get started on anything, we are going to talk about how to eat a ding dong or put a ding dong in your mouth.
Yes.
Because it's very important that you put a ding dong in your mouth.
Yes, girl. And I know you're so excited.
I'm so excited.
But first,
what about a ring ding?
First,
we don't have ring dings in Texas.
No.
We have
cowboys.
We have cowboys in Texas.
Hey, we got to drop something. We got to drop something.
Okay, we got to drop some anchors and grab our ass cheeks. I don't know, but you got to grab something. And when
Oh my God!
We're back.
Oh my God!
We're back. Yes, we are.
Are we back, honey? Are we back?
I'm telling you. So everybody knows that Scottie came to Texas and James came to Texas. And I want you to know, and we have him to thank for giving me a chance to eat a ding dong. It was all Scottie's fault that I had a ding dong in my mouth. And that ding dong tasted so good that was in my mouth. I tell you, I didn't know if I was in America eating the ding dong or I just didn't know.
And it wasn't mine. I had my own. I want to clear that up. It wasn't mine. I had my own. I had my own.
Yeah, he had his own ding dong. But let me show y'all something. I'm gonna open it up because we opened it up. But see, this one, this what is this called? This right here This peanut butter bar. I don't know about peanut butter. I might
Just one little
try.
bite. Just one little bite of the peanut butter bar.
Oh my god, it's gonna be too much. I don't. It's I don't know.
Think of it as peanut M&Ms.
Oh no, it's no nuts. I gotta have nuts with this peanut bar. A pe- gotta have nuts. You can't just say, "Oh, I've got nuts," and not have nuts. That's you tricking people when you say, "Wait, I don't know how to get it out in a sentence."
Just bring it all together because Alma Joy taught us years ago that sometimes you feel like a nut and sometimes you don't. I'm just saying.
Okay,
They
wait.
brought it all together.
Okay, now see, you're gonna open up the box, of course, and then you're gonna open up the wrapper. But see, here's the deal. If you can stretch your mouth open for your ding dong, you can
Wait, girl, let me get mine out of the wrapper. Hold on.
okay.
I don't like it wrapped
Because
up.
see,
I like the real thing.
some ding dongs are bigger than others.
Some of them are.
Therefore, I don't know how to make this happen. Okay, so you're gonna open up the ding dong. See, like the ding dong that's behind Jeremy. I wouldn't be able to open my mouth up to that because it's a big ding dong. But this ding dong, you can open your mouth up to this.
I lost. This is the ultimate try not to laugh challenge.
And it's white stuff that comes out. Man, that white
But
stuff,
I know, and this is what you have to do. You have to get it, and you have to lick.
mhm.
You have to
The
lick it.
white stuff is so good.
Sometimes
I
you
have
just suck
never
it
had
out.
this in my life. And when I tell you the white stuff is good, you can either suck it down,
Yes.
but see, look, see when I snuck a piece, the second one, I broke it in half, and Scottie J ran over there and got the half that I hadn't ate. But guess what?
All
Because
right, everybody watch their mailbox for an FCC.
Yeah, it's going to be one of those things to where we might get a letter from creator support saying,
I'll read.
"Hey, this might be NC-17 disclaimer. This show, might be NC-17."
Let me tell you,
Moving
look at this. It's white stuff just ooze out. Let me see. Mm, man, it oozes out. I'm gonna save some for later because I like that white stuff in my mouth.
down goes Scott.
Well,
So, what are you drinking? What are you drinking with your ding dong?
I got two drinks. This is Dr. Pepper and this is Sprite because I didn't have time to make Kool-Aid, but because I was gonna do Kool-Aid.
Danny Dizzler's drinking Kool-Aid.
But she's drinking like berry. We didn't have berry. See, this is white stuff. It's so good. Y'all be saying like, I know y'all be wanting this white stuff. Well.
All right, stop before I throw up.
Scott, what are you drinking on tonight?
I am drinking apple, Bushlight apple.
Ah, nice.
That's an infused apple juice with beer. I would drink that because guess what? It may taste good and not like beer because I don't drink beer. But if it's apple, I would probably drink it.
It does not taste like normal beer. But
Okay.
it does taste like beer too, but it doesn't taste like a normal beer.
Mm.
Like almost kind of like you kind of mixed beer and apple juice.
Oh, okay.
Jeremy, what are you drinking on, sir?
Agua. Water.
Nice water.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Well, since since Sheryl is all about these ding dongs,
I like ding dongs.
I know you do, girl.
Mm-hmm.
I figured I would do a ding dong martini.
Okay.
There
That
you
is
go.
so cute.
It's got a
It
big
is so
ding
cute.
dong on the top of it.
Yes,
It's
ding
single
dong
jam.
martini just for our Sheryl, and this is how we did it. Maybe.
Sometimes it happens like that.
And that looked good. And guess what? That chocolate was just going down slowly. Oh my God.
Yes.
Okay, but did anybody notice how many shots went in that sucker? I counted 3.
Listen,
Mm.
let me tell you, James, when he brought it down, he came in here.
I did 2 shots of vodka, 2 shots of chocolate cream, and 2 shots of half and half. And I doubled that.
So he doubled. So he doubled the recipe, and it is on fire. I'm telling y'all.
Yep.
That jar looks smaller than usual.
It is.
But it's 4 shots of
Vodka.
No, it's not. It's 4 ounces, not shots.
4 ounces of vodka. Anyways,
4 ounces of chocolate.
I'm not going to have any lips and a nose by the end of this.
Mm.
I took one
Hey,
swig and I
James.
was like, dang.
Mm.
I'm still reeling in from this first sip. Let me take another one. Hold on.
Don't stop drinking until I tell you. Keep going. Keep going.
Sheryl, I can't do that. You're going to have me falling out the chair.
No, you gotta suck it down.
I was sucking. I was sucking, honey. And James told me to stop.
James, how you doing tonight?
I'm here.
I know, huh?
I drank a 32-ounce White Russian. I'm trying to get over that.
Whoa.
Mm.
He was having a White Russian kind of evening
When I was cooking supper.
while he was cooking supper.
Mm.
So yeah, that's where he's at right now. Is
I love White Russian. I had one in my life, so
recovery.
So anyway, you know, this topic tonight is sort of hard for those of us that have cruised a long time. I don't know. I'm gonna start with you because you are going on the Valor soon, so you must have some idea what your favorite port is.
Well, I mean, yes. I mean, we're going to two of my favorite ports. It's Cozumel and Progresso. However, Progresso was not my favorite port when we first went.
It's my favorite.
It was not. I hated it the first time we went because it was just
It's one of
they
my
they
favorites.
were hecklers. I mean, just they were
Yeah.
just redoing the beach up there, and but anyway, so this cruise before last, we went to Progresso, and I loved it.
Hmm.
We went and did the 2-for-1 margaritas that y'all advised.
Yep.
So in 130 days, I think it is, we are heading back to Cozumel and Progresso. And I think
Hmm.
we're going to try someplace different
Okay.
this time. Not
Just don't miss that bus
Paradise
that
Beach is
takes you
our
back to the
favorite.
ship.
Paradise Beach is our favorite. I mean, that's
That's
where
my
I want to send
favorite.
everybody is Paradise Beach. But
Hmm. That's my
we've done Del
favorite.
Mar, we've done that one. So I would like to go someplace different. You know, something you really don't hear about.
Okay.
Yeah. So if y'all got any suggestions in Cozumel, something you really don't hear about, let me know.
Well, have you seen the windward side of the island?
I can't say that I have.
There you go. And see, that's one thing. Um, Cozumel I like, but if you're gonna go back to Progresso and do your thing, don't miss that ship because the free bus stopped going back at like whatever time they don't go back. You'll miss that ship and then you'll be there,
Not us, honey.
you know.
But that image is from the windward side of Cozumel.
Very nice.
Beautiful.
Oh, it is. It is so different than the leeward side where the ships dock. It's absolutely pristine over there. It's beautiful. There's no electricity over there. It got taken out during Hurricane Wilma, which was back in the 90s. And the government never invested in putting it back in. So,
Oh, wow.
but there are hotels and restaurants and stuff like that over there. I mean, not many, but a few. And they just, they handle it. They handle, electricity in a different way over there. But it's absolutely beautiful. It's pristine, and you can hire a taxi to take you over there and explore that side of the island for a few hours in the afternoon for roughly $75, $80, for like a whole party. And yeah, it's beautiful. So I recommend anybody who's been to Cozumel more than, once or twice, looking to do something different,
Hmm.
just hail a cab and just ask a cabbie if they'll take you over there. And, I'm sure they will, and it's, like I said, it's beautiful, but and Cozumel is not that big of an island, so it doesn't take that long to get over it.
Right, right. Okay, Jeremy, what is your favorite? Because I'm gonna have to go probably last because guess what?
You got a lot, girl.
I have a lot going on, and I've been cruising like Scott. I've been cruising a long time. So, what is your favorite?
I have two.
Okay.
I have two. The number one on my list is Key West.
Mm,
Absolutely Key West because the air is nice. Simply because the air is nice. It's a constant breeze blowing through there. It's very nice and it's tolerable. That was my experience both times whenever we went. The second one on my list is Curacao. I love it. They redid the whole fort area, and we went through the fort area across the bridge and to the other side, and I don't know. It just, I had a fascination with all those bridges that I was able to see from one viewpoint. So that was really cool.
What was your number 2? I didn't hear you.
Curacao.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yep.
Well, ding dongs.
And nuts.
Yes. Ross, stop that. I like that writing you're doing.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna do mine. Okay. I'm gonna do mine. I want to say San Juan. I want to say San Juan for a number of reasons. The first reason is that's where me and my daughter Wendy went together. And we had a wonderful time in San Juan. That's before they build up. See, San Juan, they used to have right across the street. You get off the ship, go across the street, sit down at the little store front and have margaritas and watch people walk by and all of that. That was fun. We did that and we went, took pictures. I met this guy that was a New York Giants fan in San Juan. Man, that was all right with me. But I like San Juan. I like Key West. And I like Key West for a different reason. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It looks like you could film a TV series there. You know, it is beautiful in Key West. But they also got, and I don't know if y'all know this. Now, Cruise Nuts told us this, and guess what? I found the place. They have a naked bar in Key West. I kid you not. They'll tell you, you know. And Cruise Nuts told us, and when Cruise Nuts told us, I said, I'm gonna find that bar.
Did you go?
I didn't go in because Jeremy didn't want to go in, but I wanted to go in, you know, because I like to see things that.
Girl, listen, I'm gonna tell you something. Okay, listen.
Okay.
If you and I are ever in Key West together on a cruise, okay, listen, I'm just telling you right now, okay. All right. Oh wait, I got 2 ding dongs. Oh, squirrel moment. Okay. Anyway,
you got 2 ding dongs.
I got 2 ding dongs. I was
God,
having a moment, and I was like, "Oh, I got 2 ding dongs."
2 ding dongs.
Yeah, I looked down, and there was a ding dong, and there was a ding dong on here. Anyways, squirrel.
Okay, 2 ding dongs.
What were we talking about? Oh, in Key West. All right. If you and I are ever in Key West, yeah,
naked bar, yeah.
You and I are going to the naked bar, okay?
Because it's right there, and you can go in. It's wide open for you to go in.
But
okay.
But
okay.
We can't eat ding dongs.
No, we can't eat no ding. You can't even touch no ding dongs. No. But I do want to go in, but Jeremy didn't want to go in, so I said, "Oh, okay." So we didn't go in, but we went by there. We went right there. It's right there. It's on the right-hand side, and the door is open. Everything, you know, so you can go in and leave or whatever. I don't know what you would do with your clothes because you're going in with clothes. So I don't know where you would put your clothes at once you go in.
Wait.
Or your lanyard.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait. Are you saying we have to go in naked?
No, you go in, but you take your clothes off.
Do we have to take our clothes off?
They have a sign on the door.
It's a naked bar. Clothing optional.
They don't say clothing optional, I don't think. But I have to check with Cruise Nuts and see if you have to take your clothes off or not. I don't know.
Girl.
But if you do take your clothes off, guess what?
Maybe.
Where are you gonna put them on it when you get ready to leave out.
Maybe they have lockers.
I don't know. I didn't. If I would have been able to discuss it with you more, but I don't know. I don't. I don't know. I wish.
There's Orient Beach on the French side of St. Martin. That is a totally nude beach.
Oh, in St. Martin. Ever been
in St. Martin? On the French side of St. Martin. So the ships come in on the Dutch side, but about a 20-25 minute cab ride to Orient Beach, and it's close off.
Tanya, it's called the Garden of Eden. That's what it's called. She wants to know what the name of it is.
Yeah,
I thought it was Sloppy Joe's.
No, not Sloppy Joe's.
Garden of Eden.
It's right there. Okay, Sloppy Joe's is on the corner. Mm-hmm. Okay, you're gonna go around that corner, go down, and then you're gonna make make that next right, I guess.
Half a block off of Duval.
And it's gonna be on the right hand side.
I think it's called. Hang on, let me look it up.
I've only been to Key West a few times, and I don't tend to go off of Duval. So.
Hang on.
Oh, we go way in the deep of Key West, and then we go back to the bench that we sat at. We sat at the bench. It's our bench. We always sit at our bench.
We were somewhere, and I was like, asking somebody, how many blocks are we away from the cruise ship? And we were like 12 blocks. 12
yes.
Blocks.
We go way deep.
You're about 12 blocks away from the cruise ship. And I was like, oh, well, we may as well. We hightailed it. We started walking right on back down.
We did too when they told us how far we were from the ship. And we turned around and went back to the place where we know. Because we had went way deep into Key West. My God. So we turned around and said, let us go back. But it wasn't nothing going on scary or anything. It's just that we couldn't see the ship when we were so far away. So what's the name of the place? It's something, what you said at first.
Yeah, it says, okay, on the roof is another bar that has made more than a few people blush, known as the Garden of Eden. This rooftop bar is clothing optional, and they mean it. The Garden of Eden gives you a bird's eye view of the island, among other things. During the day, the Garden of Eden welcomes sunbathers with lounge chairs and umbrellas. Need to get rid of that farmer's tan? You found the right place. The staff is friendly and welcoming, whether patrons decide to bear it all or just enjoy the view. No camera.
I would be like the people there. I would, because you only live once. YOLO. You only live once. So just go for it. Just when you get to the door, just
No cameras or cell phones are allowed, so inhibitions are happily left at the door. If you go, expect to see lots of skin from all walks of life. Nightly music with the DJ, so you can dance under the stars and work on your moon burn any night of the week.
They're open during the day too, because we are there during the day. The ship's port, and this is just an excursion, and it's free. You're free. The place we're sending you is free. All you got to do is buy a drink, I guess. Go in there, buy a drink. I don't know if they serve food or not, but they do serve drinks. It's a bar. So we're telling you the topic was your favorite port and something to do there. That is something to do in Key West. You can come back and tell us about it, because I don't know if I'll ever get to go to Key West again, because Jeremy didn't know, because I really wanted to go. And I even took a picture. Didn't I take a picture by the door?
You did.
I did.
It was downstairs, though. I'm not sure that we could have gotten up those stairs, though. I don't.
It's a slim chance if you keep sailing from Galveston.
Right. It's a slim chance. You're right. Because Galveston only goes Western Caribbean.
Western Caribbean.
I don't want to go Western Caribbean. It's just Ugh.
There are some we did out of Mobile.
Oh, was it Mobile?
There are some itineraries that are going out of Galveston that are hitting Key West.
Really?
Key West and Celebration Key.
Mm. How
But
many days?
It's not like a
Yeah, they're few and far between,
Yeah.
right? So it's kind of
Yeah,
like
how many
from up
days?
here in the Northeast, 90% of the sailings from the Northeast are just to the Bahamas and back,
yeah.
right? Because it's about all as far as you can get and back in 7 days.
Now
So,
Mobile, they will have regular itineraries go to that side when they start up full time.
Oh, hey, Linda. Oh, hey, we haven't welcomed nobody in because they wanted to know what I was talking about. But it's a free excursion. This is a free excursion where you can take your clothes off in a bar. And Jeremy just said clothing optional, but to blend in with the folks, you do what's that saying? You do what Russians do. What is it? Romans? What does it go? How does it
do as the Romans do.
do
Do
as
it
the
the
Romans do?
Romans.
So you would do as the Romans and take your clothes off, buy a drink, and do the wobble if you want,
So that's what we're gonna do when we're in Key West together. Me and you are gonna go to
So
the
go to
Garden
the
of Eden,
bar.
and we're gonna take our clothes off, and we're
Take
gonna get a drink.
Yeah.
We'll get you an apple juice. I'm sure they have an apple juice or orange juice or something.
Yeah.
And then we'll
And
get out there and do the wobble
you
together.
do the wobble. Tell
And
the
then we'll put
DJ
our
to
clothes
play the
back
wobble.
on, and we'll peace out.
Yeah.
Thank God I know I'm not going to be there.
But
Oh
yes, you will
God, yes, you will
on
be.
the Tivoli.
No, would
On the
never.
Tivoli.
Would never.
Okay, so what's your other favorite cruise port?
My other one is I told you San Juan, and then the other is Progresso. Now I know nobody said, "Oh, Progresso," but have you ever? This is my thing. Have you ever gone to Progresso? Go through the cruise port. Now you got to go through the cruise port. Get on the free bus. It's a free bus that takes you into town. When you go into town, it's free. It's air conditioned bus. I tell you, you don't have to worry about the heat because it's an air conditioned bus. You go to the in town and you get off. Now it's really high pressure. I want you to buy this. I want you to buy this. You want this one. It's a high pressure in Progresso. But just forget about that. Just say no, or this is what I say. I'll be back. Catch me when I get back. And they leave me alone. I say, I'll be back through. I have to come back to get out. So I'll be back. So I go through to where I'm going. They have, stuff. And you get there in Progresso, you go to the beach, you can walk to the free beach. You can get you $20 would get you 2 lounge chairs, like the sit back kind, not the sit down, but you lay back, you can lay back in them. And then you get an umbrella and you sit there and watch that beautiful water. It's just nice. It's just nice. Now, we're going on a med cruise next year. So guess what? All of these things that I'm telling you are going to be totally different because I'm looking to go to Rome. And that is going to be my favorite port.
Mhm.
I'm going on my very first excursion that I will not see the ship. For 3 people to go on this excursion, it's $345 total. And let me tell you, it's going to be a really good time for me. This is a bucket list where I'm going. It's a bucket list. So I have 3 places. Like I said, Key West, the Naked Bar, San Juan. Um, there's just so much to do in San Juan. Just so much. It's my kind of place. San Juan is bustling with stuff and Progresso. All you got to do is say, hey, I'll be back. I'll be back. And you will have fun. You know, just say, I'll be back. And what about you, Scott? What is your favorite? I mean, you know, Scott has been to more cruises than I have, but he's been cruising. Scott and I are the ones on this panel that have been on zillion of cruises. So, Scott, what is yours?
I mean, that is tough for me to nail down because I have so many, right? And I do want to say that before I like really pick one, right? I want to say that, you know, the one that everybody hates is Nassau, right? Everybody hates Nassau. Everybody says, oh, I don't get off the ship in Nassau. I stay on the ship, right?
That's one of my favorites.
You know, Nassau is, those people really kind of irritate me a little bit because there's so many things to see and do. I've been to Nassau so many times like everybody else. Mm-hmm. Every single time I get off that ship and I go into Nassau, I have a completely different experience. And it's always a positive experience. And I just have the greatest time. But you've got to go a little bit. You've got to go like out of the port, right? You can't stay there in the port area because, of course, you're, you know, going to kind of have the same experience. But so I just want to mention that, you know, Nassau is an amazing place. And there's so much that I'm positive. All of those people who say, I stay on the ship in Nassau, have never seen it. They've never seen it. They've never experienced it. And they would, you know, completely rethink their position if they did. So I just want to say that. But I would say that my all-time, so far, my ultimate favorite port is... I would say is this one here behind me, which is Havana, Cuba. Right? So I had just the most amazing time in Cuba. And I had been talking about going to Cuba and hoping to be able to go to Cuba for years and years before we were actually able to go. So I knew that when that window opened, I told my wife, I was like, you're either coming with me or I'm going by myself, but I'm going, right? So we went on Royal Caribbean. Royal Caribbean actually pulled back one of their old ships that they had transferred to one of their sister lines in Europe and repainted it again so that it could go there because they didn't have any ships that were small enough to get into the port of Havana. But so we went on an older ship. It was Empress of the Seas, but it was, you know, it was all about the destination. So we had the most amazing time in Cuba, but since we can't go to Cuba anymore and since so many people have not been able to experience Cuba, I would say my next favorite port is the one here behind me, which is Cartagena, Colombia, South America. I had just the most incredible time there. We started off with an excursion in these old 50s style cars. We toured, if you're not familiar with Cartagena, there's a section of Cartagena that is actually completely walled in, and it's called the Old City. And of course, you can see the new city. What you're seeing here in this picture is part of the new city. So it's a lot of like modern high-rise buildings and stuff. But in the old city behind the wall, it is like just the most amazing experience, beautiful architecture, just amazing people with squares and parks and just incredible experience. We started off with that in a tour of the old city, and then we were able to have lunch in the old city and then go off on our own and explore the old city. And I have just, I mean, the most amazing experiences there, and the people, the culture, everything just absolutely incredible. I had so many conversations with locals. I just can't say enough about it. Absolutely amazing. We went there on the MSC Divina, and we also went to Panama Canal. We went to Costa Rica as well on that, and just the most amazing, incredible experience. If you haven't been, you really need to. And then don't spend any time in the port. Get on an excursion and go and explore the old city. So.
Oh,
Ding dongs are getting to me.
looks like it.
Yes, I like that. So nobody really like the same ports, but I love, like Scott said, Nassau. A lot of people talk about Nassau. I love Nassau. Let me tell you what I did in Nassau. Me, my daughter, and my niece took a cab. God was with us. Took a cab to this big old looking house. It wasn't old looking, but it was big. It looked like a plantation type of house. And it was a rum tasting, and it was white lightning or something. I can't remember the type of rum it was, but we went and we tasted rum, got to know about rum and the difference rum. And one of the guys that was helping us looked like Chris Brown. Oh, he was a cute little thing. And so the cab driver, because the cab driver was trying to talk to me, he gave me his phone number. He said, call me and I'll come back and pick you up. Well, I was thinking it wasn't true, but it was true. I told the lady, I said, my phone won't call him. Can you call him for me? And she said, sure. So she took the number and called the guy for me, you know. Yeah. So he came back and picked us up, asked me to marry him, all of that. He did all of that in one swoop. You know, I can't tell you how many times I've been asked to be married out there. St. Thomas and not Nassau, you know. But those are the places I like. And I tell you, I'm in love with Key West. When I tell you I'm in love with Key West, it's the vibe that I like. I would fly into Key West and stay at one of the resorts for just a weekend or 4 days or so. That's how much I like Key West.
I do like Key West.
Mm-hmm. But I didn't eat one of these. Peanut butter. It wouldn't be named peanut butter if it didn't have peanut butter in it.
Mitch, so, I got all this from Amazon. James got me and Sheryl these. And where did you order these from? Were these from Facebook?
What?
These.
No, I got them from Walmart.
Oh, you ordered them from Walmart? Oh, he got these signs from Walmart. They were 70% off.
Mm.
So, yeah, Amazon.
And speaking of the sign, who's up on the board for the featured channel?
Oh, yes. While we're talking about signs, Anchor Spotlight tonight is none other than Sherman and Crystal with CNS Travel.
Thank you for all the cards you sent, Sherman. And Crystal, thank you so much.
If you have not checked them out, make sure you check them out. Catch their vlogs. They are a wonderful, 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 wonderful couple. Especially Sherman out on the tractor. If you know, you know. So make sure you check CNS Travel out. They are our Spotlight channel. Yes.
And when you go to Nassau, somebody said they were going to Nassau. Whenever you go to Nassau, go to the straw market and what's the word?
Wheel and deal.
Yeah, hassle.
Go to the fish fry.
Oh yeah. Go to the straw market. I love it.
Hey, Carol.
Hello there.
Oh, nice. She says she got to cruise to Cuba for the short time it was open. She said it was awesome.
I wish I had.
It was absolutely the most. I had this great conversation with our guide in Cuba, and he had told me that they used, like a long time ago, they used to teach like they only teach English they only teach basic English up to like, I don't know, like 4th grade or 5th grade or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But that they used to teach Russian, right? And then they switched over and they started teaching English. And if you wanted to learn more English or more advanced English, you had to go to another school. You had to go to a special school where you just learned English, right? So he had said to me, I told him, I thought that his English was amazing, right? And he said, well, my father came home one day and told us that we would not be seeing much of him for like a certain amount of time. He said, because he told us, I'm going to be working a 3rd job so that I can pay to send you and your brother to English school. So him and his younger brother got to go to school and learn more advanced English, but their dad had to work 3 jobs to pay for it. So, but he was willing to do it so that his sons could learn English.
Yeah. And I love Nassau. I love the straw market. I love going down that alley. Because I took you down the alley, Jeremy, and we met some people. Yeah, I ventured off into the alley in Nassau. And I said, come on, because he didn't want to go. I said, you better come on.
She had me grabbing these ladies' cell phones and subscribing to our channel.
Yeah, I did.
Here, maybe hit the subscribe button here. She was, it was cool.
Listen, I'm going to tell y'all something about Sheryl and her getting people to subscribe. So we're at her family's house on Saturday, and she's telling her family members, hey, this is Scottie J. He's with Scottie J Travels, you know. And so when I introduced myself, hey, my name is Scottie. And she's like, no, you're Scottie J with Scottie J Travels. Yeah. You tell them to take out their phone, and then she's telling her niece or whoever, she's like, get out your phone right now. Get out your phone, pull out YouTube, and subscribe to Scottie J Travels.
That's right.
And she says, that's what you got to do. You've got to tell people to take out their phones right now. Do that everywhere you go. And I'm like, Sheryl is one of them hasslers, honey. She is going to tell you to take out your phone right now.
Right now.
And do it.
Subscribe. Let me see you do it. You know?
Yeah. Vision of the Sea cruise is going to Nassau, Coco Cay, and from Baltimore. Cruising Chris he be cruising.
Yes, he hasn't been still yet.
Not at all. It's like
he's been cruising everywhere.
On it.
Mm-hmm. Chris Sim has been cruising everywhere.
We're gonna be there one day, aren't we, James? Where we're cruising every other month.
Listen, I was cruising a lot, right? A couple of years ago. I was cruising like all the time. I would like cruise, leave that cruise and fly to another city and get on another cruise.
Yes.
And let me tell you, burnout is a real thing, even for an avid cruiser like me. I mean, I love cruising and I'm still going to cruise, but burnout is a real thing. And, you got to be careful about it.
You do. And I was there at one point. I mean,
I've never been there.
Like, cruise after cruise after like 3 back to back almost. And I was just like, man, I think I need to go at least 6 or 7 months with no cruise. I mean, I got to get that oomph for that spark back. But yeah. Oh, I was worried for a minute.
I just saw a super chat come in from Cruising Chris M, and thank you so much.
Thank you. We did a self-guided church tour. Went to the rectory, and asked for a tour. Learned history of each place. They were happy to do it. Saw about 6 different places in Nassau.
Nice. Yeah, we did a cab, just a cab ride to the rum place. He dropped us off. Me, my daughter, and my niece came back. I called it. Well, they called it. He came back, picked us up. We got back to the ship on time. It was no problem, And once you get there and you see other people from the ship, other tourist people at this place, it's a legit place. It's really nice on the inside.
Why?
That's what you can do in Nassau. Hey, James.
Hey, James.
Just like old times.
Yes. But I can tell you something to do in every port, because I've been to the ports, and that's why.
Oh, wow. Carol, I must have worn this for you. I was in St. Thomas for the first time 2 weeks ago and loved it. Nice.
Oh, I love St. Thomas.
Yes.
And I didn't stay in that little area that when you get off the ship, you walk to it and stuff. No, we went, my daughter and I, we went downtown where they have like a real downtown. We went there, and we had fun.
Lori said they've been cruising 3 to 5 times a year since 2013.
Nice.
Yeah.
Lori said that?
Yeah. We try to go. I mean, we cruise. I cruise twice a year automatically.
Yeah, twice a year. Yeah.
Most of the time, it's 3 a year. It's what we pull for.
And the reason we do 2 a year is because of Hannah's school. The school is really to work with us as long as she's out, because she's going on a cruise.
Yeah.
Yep.
So as long as she's cruising, they don't mind that she's missing school.
Yeah, them 8 days.
I want a 12-day.
On an 8-day cruise, on that 8th day, I don't come out of the cabin. On
Good.
that 8th day, I'm like done peopling. I'm done looking at people. I'm done.
Not me. I love cruising. I can do 12 or 14. I'm that one. I'm that one. You can call me Little Will G, because I love to cruise. I do. I don't care where I'm going. They can go around in a circle and I'm good.
Yep.
Banana daiquiris. Who's she talking to? Did you get a banana daiquiri?
I do not. We got rained on, and then we went back to the ship in St. Thomas.
You're talking about in Costa Maya?
No, in St. Thomas.
Oh, in St. Thomas, yeah. We got rained on really bad. And but every time we go to St. Thomas, it rains.
And Costa Maya.
It rains. In Costa Maya, it rains.
Oh, what?
In Costa Maya and but on MSC it rained. It was a rain, but we had already been to those ports, so it didn't matter.
Wow. This is a 14 and then a 15 with 2 days off in between.
Yeah, because he sailed over to Europe and then he sailed back.
Right back. Oh, okay, nice.
And had his luggage damaged by a cab driver in the process.
At least they didn't lose it, you know.
2 back-to-back transatlantics.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's nice.
Yeah. I think wait, like he's probably gonna say to me like, I can't believe you don't know this, but I think he sailed over on Princess and back on Carnival.
Nice.
I bet Princess, he couldn't compare Princess to Carnival. I mean, because
Yeah, I think the Carnival ship he sailed back on was the Dream.
Ooh,
but yeah, it was a nice experience then.
very nice. The Elation is our vacation home. Very nice.
Mhm.
Yep.
Sherman says every time we've been to St. Thomas, it has rained to some degree.
Yeah, St. Thomas, it rains all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Time I've been to St. Thomas, the weather's been beautiful.
Really, I've
Probably
never
been there about 6 times. Beautiful every time.
I can't say that. Every time I go,
Same with Puerto Rico. Like every single time I've been to San Juan, beautiful weather.
it's been beautiful in San Juan. It's been so beautiful that
Wait,
it's been hot.
we got to do a mid-show lip check because we are rolling up on 1 hour. How are your lips, Scotty?
They are, yeah. They're a
And then
little.
bang 6 shots.
Do we have any more?
Any more what?
Drink.
Yeah.
Can I get some more?
Thank God.
Oh no!
That's what James said. No, was that candy?
Candy. Now.
Are we doing an after party?
Yes.
Sure thing.
That is always up to you, Scotty.
Why are you leaving it up?
What he said?
Because you're such a lightweight, we don't want to we don't want you passing out on us.
Well,
I mean, it was a smaller jar the other night, right?
Right.
see, I've done good and I haven't passed out on the show. Not like other people have.
Go lay down.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I went to
Look at
sleep.
him. Look at him just sitting there.
All right, Jeremy, are you locked up again?
No. I'm just being still. I'm trying not to bug the machine because if I start doing this too much, it gets crazy. So
Or you start pushing buttons.
I'm hands-free tonight, believe it or not. I have been doing some things, but for the most part, I've been hands-free.
I know, Sherman. That's what I say too.
And Danny D has been disappointed with you, baby. She said that you did not. She's been disappointed that you didn't get the Kool-Aid and drink with her. So yeah.
I know. I got soda instead. But I'm sorry, Danny. I'll make some Kool-Aid for tomorrow morning show. Because I've got Kool-Aid because we got plenty of Kool-Aid. We keep Kool-Aid in the house.
Yep.
Oh yeah, every single time I've been to Ocho Rios, it's been terrible weather.
Really? And I've never been to Ocho Rios.
I've never been to Ocho Rios where the weather was nice.
And what is there to do in Ocho Rios?
Not a lot. I I mean, enough. I mean, there's a lot of. I mean, there's some stuff to do. Of course, the big draw for Ocho Rios is Dunn's River Falls, which is everybody holds hands and climbs the waterfall. Literally get out into the waterfall and climb up it. That's the big thing that everybody likes to do there. But it's also a nice beach day as well. But now I've been to Montego Bay and I've had nice weather. But every time I go to Ocho Rios, it's terrible weather. Oh.
I love Montego Bay. We went to what's that man's?
Margaritaville.
Yeah, we went there and ate. We got on the jump off bus.
Yep.
So when I went to Montego Bay, we took a private excursion way out of the city up into the mountains. We went to, it was more or less like in the middle of nowhere. We went to a school and we spent time in the school. We learned about, like how, like what they learned, like what the Jamaican children learn at school. And we got to spend some time with the kids and talk with them. And I had some camera equipment with me. They were very interested in that. So I got to explain it to, let some of the kids look at it and hold it and use it and stuff like that or whatever. And we got, Beth sat down on the steps and a couple of girls came and started braiding her hair. And we just had a really great time with them. And then afterwards we went to a barbecue and had some authentic Jamaican food and then went back to the ship. So
that was an excursion. I would have loved to be.
Yeah, so like that's the kind of stuff I like to do. I like to get away from the tourist stuff and go and meet the people and spend time with them. I love doing that. There's nothing like it.
Nothing like it, I tell you. Nothing like it.
Well, on that note, we have come upon an hour.
What time is it?
It's 9:31.
It's 10:31.
Well,
in the real world,
10:31 in the Holy Land over there, but
Holy.
You know how them people are.
Yes.
So, I want to thank everybody. We didn't say hi.
Hi to everybody that came in.
Nobody. I mean,
we were too busy, talking about ding dongs.
Yeah, we were wanting to sit down ding dongs.
Not we.
Oh, well, you had a ding dong drink.
Well, I did, girl. I did.
And I tell you that ding dong, but I put it back. But I'm putting this back because see, I can't do peanut butter. It's like asking me to eat crawfish. I can't do it. So I won't ever eat a crawfish or a peanut butter bar or whatever it's called. I think that's what it's called, peanut butter bar. I'm not a peanut butter girl. But chocolate, shoot, you can put chocolate all over me and I'll be there. But
on that note,
hold on a second. I hope I get to meet you someday.
She's fabulous. Love her.
Emily's so cool.
Emily is, yeah, she is.
She is.
She always calls me the beekeeper.
Because you are.
She is really nice. And so is Lori. Lori is real nice.
Is she now?
And Will G's wife is real nice. She's so pretty. I call her cruise ship Barbie. Because she's really
cruise ship Barbie.
Yeah. I said cruise ship Barbie. Yeah, I call her cruise ship Barbie. And
thank you, everybody, for coming in. Hold that thought one moment. Thank you, everybody, for coming in tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. Go live together with all of us, of course, plus some. So make sure you check us out in the morning at 8 o'clock. I'm going to run the outro for the ones that are leaving. And for the ones that want to stay and just party with us, don't go nowhere.
I've never had the wafer and the cream. after party. Da 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 da. It's wait. I've never had the cookies with the cream in the middle. Somebody asked me about that. I got cut off. You right. You right. I got cut off.
I always cut her off. I can't help it. There's always a delay. Like when I hit that button,
I really don't know where.
A 4 or 5 second delay. So
I really don't know where the cream and cookies are.
I'll
Want some
hit
milk
that
and
button
cookies.
and Sheryl starts talking, and there's nothing I can do. I'm just like,
Yep.
I can't help it.
but that's what makes
Me
it fun.
with Sheryl. How are all of?
How are all of the bees?
Oh, he'll tell you when he come back because he went last Saturday, I think, to the bee
And
yard.
I'm actually going tomorrow as well because tomorrow, weather-wise, is my only day.
Very nice.
So the bees are doing well. Everything is going well down there.
Lori said it was her.
About what?
Oh, Jeremy's got a question.
Which one? Because the one behind me is Carnival Breeze in Amber Cove. This one is Havana, Cuba. And the one I had up most of the show was the new city of Cartagena, Colombia.
Do you like the wafers and cream cookies? They come in what? What do they come in?
White, yellow, and brown. You know them wafer cookies, them long, skinny.
The sugar
Oh
wafer.
Yeah, the sugar wafer cookies.
Yeah, we love those.
Yeah, we get those all the time because I can eat those because some of them are sugar free. I can eat those because remember, I'm a type 2 diabetic person who gave me ding dongs and nuts.
Shit, you stole them off the bar.
I was given and I ate, and I ate one tonight, but I can't eat no more though. I can't eat no more.
Lori says, Scottie, did you start Anchors Aweigh on Facebook before YouTube? No. I started on YouTube and I just broadcast out to Facebook. But it is a YouTube original. A YouTube original. Yes.
I would
And I was
love
just
to.
watching my old Anchors Aweigh.
Oh, you're gonna eat one?
Oh,
Put the long, I put the long and skinny one in your mouth. You go ahead.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Yeah, he did say that. The long and skinny one in his mouth. He said it. He said it. You heard him. See, he got everybody wanting the ding dong.
I know. I mean, oh yeah. I still got
No, what I went and got was one of these because see, this was not represented during the show, and I wanted to go get one of these. So
I just don't like
Okay, wait. Okay, so you know what a regular Nutty Bar tastes like, right?
Yep.
Like a regular Little Debbie or whatever it is. Okay. Now
What
he's
does this taste
Hey,
like?
so did you guys see that TikTok that I sent you a couple of days ago, right? That did a lot of those comparisons, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did a lot of the comparisons, and I was actually surprised at least that one person, right? So.
Here we go. It's the peanut butter. It's the peanut butter.
Is it peanut buttery?
Yes, it is.
Is that all peanut butter?
Yes, that's peanut butter. Look at
Oh
that.
God, no. I would not eat that.
Jeremy, am I not crazy? I mean, it tastes more peanut buttery.
This is amazing.
Oh,
It really is.
Oh.
Well, what does it taste like?
And when you go back and eat
Peanut butter and chocolate.
when you eat the other Nutty Bar, it tastes more chemically. Like chemicals.
Oh, that's for my medicine, right? What's her name? Ziggy. Ziggy. Stop the alarm. Stop the alarm.
Y'all, Jane, when we were there visiting with Sheryl and Jeremy,
Hmm.
I was normally an early bird, so I would get up early. James would be laying in bed till about I'm gonna say 7 o'clock,
7,
because
yeah.
he would be in there just laying in bed. You know, you're in that half awake and half asleep. You know, not awake yet or whatnot. And Cheryl's alarm, Ziggy, would be going off at 7 o'clock
Hmm.
every day time.
Every day.
It's something every hour.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Every hour,
Every hour.
it tells me the time every hour because I have to ask what time it is every 15 minutes, I guess. And to eliminate that, we do
I didn't know it did that every hour.
Yeah.
yes, and then it does a wolf sound. It tells you it's 11 o'clock, and then it does a wolf sound. 12 o'clock, wolf sound. I do that.
I was like, what the fuck is that? And it sounded like he was singing.
At 7 o'clock, that man's
I couldn't
singing.
remember that bitch's name to shut it off.
You went through every name, didn't you?
Yeah.
James went through every name trying to figure out what that name was to your spot in there to get it to shut up.
And these are the bees, everybody. This is his bees.
17 colonies.
It's a lot of them.
Takes me all day to work them, like 6-7 hours to work them.
And devil dogs. I ain't never heard of devil dogs.
I don't know devil logs. I don't know about that. I've never see. When you go to this grocery store inside. So usually we pick up our groceries, and we've been picking them up ever since COVID. You know, after COVID, we just didn't stop. So, but this is what happens. We don't go down the snack aisle, because we get grapes, we get fruit, we get water, cantaloupe, we get, fruit. That's what we bring home. We don't bring home stuff like this, And when I saw this, I said, "Ding dong, what's a ding dong?"
It's a ring ding.
And so I think Scottie gave me the ding dong first and said, "Try it." And I said, "Okay." And
Why you gotta blame it on me?
And so when I tried it, man, I thought something had happened to me,
I saw a video from Scottie where he tilted that ring ding box over and it was practically empty.
Yes, it only had 2
The
in
bottom
there.
of the box.
It was only 2 in there. It was only 2. So Jeremy and Scott were over on the other side of the room talking. James was in the kitchen with his back turned. So I said, "Let me get some M&Ms and I'll take back another one of these ding dongs." Didn't seem to get it. I got it. I really ate those M&Ms like that. And then the ding dong, I sat back because I didn't want anybody to come. And then next thing I know, Scottie J looked up and saw me eating it, and I had broken in half because I was going to eat half like this, so the white stuff wouldn't come around my mouth. And then I was going to eat the other half, and then when I got this half, he came. He said, "Girl," like that, and I said, "Okay." He spotted me. I tried to put it in my mouth, and then he came and got the other. He came and got the other one, and then he put it up on the island, on the kitchen island. And guess what?
Like a little
I-
kid. You know when you teach a
Uh-huh.
little kid,
He forgot. He forgot he put it up there.
and they know that you're coming over there to take it,
He
they
did.
try to get as much of it in their mouth as they can. That's
Uh-huh.
what you did.
That's what I did.
She saw me
said to
coming,
myself,
she was like, whoa.
I did. And then he took the other half and he put it up on the thing, but he didn't see me take it down. And I said, he didn't put it up. He didn't put it up high enough because I got it. And so that's what happened. That's how I got to eat.
I am curious about something. So in the short in which Hannah was teaching everybody how to eat crawfish,
Right.
where did the crawfish come from?
Okay,
Sure.
so, wait, I'm gonna tell y'all this.
From Shawnee's.
From Shawnee's.
Okay, from Shawnee's.
We
And
got
where does Shawnee get the crawfish?
HEB.
It was cooked at her house.
Okay,
All right, so she goes and gets the live crawfish from HEB
Yes.
and
So
brings them back and cooks them.
Yes.
me and Jeremy are on the way to the store in Rockwall. Okay, we were probably like 20 minutes away from the house, if that, right? And we're just coming into Rockwall, and James calls and he says, "Hey, Sheryl is in a tizzy." And I was like, "What for?" He was like, "She is up scrounging trying to get Hannah's hair brushed." And I was like, "What?" He was like, apparently y'all are going to Shawnee's. And I was like, "For what?" And he was like, "Y'all are doing crawfish, so Sheryl wants y'all to turn around and come home." And I was like, well, we already here, so we're gonna go to the store and then we're gonna come home. So we get home and Sheryl is like beside herself. Like when we walk in that door, she is like running 90 to nothing trying to. We all get loaded up except James, because James says, "I'm gonna sit this one out." Because James isn't a people person, like that. So he stayed back. So here we are. We load up into this Jaguar that I have hit my head.
Oh, wait.
I
How many
think I
times
still
did you
got-
hit your head?
Oh my God. Okay, so
He's 6'3", everybody.
listen,
So he's hitting his head.
I love
Getting
this
in and
car.
out.
Getting into the Jag.
Yes, I
He was
love
hitting
the
his
car
head.
because it rides like a cloud. Like it makes you seem like you're going like 200 miles an hour. No
Wait.
lie. But my God, my head and my neck and my back and my, you know what? Girl, everything.
Oh, I laughed so hard.
So, anyways, so we all pile up into the Jaguar and we go over to that side of town to where they're at for crawfish. Okay.
Mhm.
And we stay there for we're there for an hour and a half, 2 hours. Crawfish isn't done yet. And Cheryl's like, "Come on, get up, get your stuff. We're going home. We're ready to go." Because she is like, now she's done people in there and she's ready to go home.
Done.
All right. So we load up and we go home and we get to our exit and we take the exit. Okay. 15-20 minute ride. We take the exit and Shawnee calls and she says, "Hey, the crawfish is ready. Y'all want to come get some?" And Cheryl's like, Yep. We turning around. We coming right back. And I'm like,
We did.
so here we go. We flip right back around, hit up on the interstate, head back out to go and get crawfish. And we get a little bitty container. Now, plenty because, it was my first time and I ate up about 3 and that was
Right.
I was good. But we did it and it was good. And I'm ready for another.
Knocked out all of that crawfish. They did by themselves.
Well, I ate 3. The rest of it was Hannah.
That was her.
Hannah tore that stuff.
Mhm.
She likes
I
crawfish.
mean, she had 2 crawfish down to my 1.
Mhm.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
yes.
I mean, let me tell you, I love those mud bugs so much, right?
What?
Yeah, they're called mud bugs.
I can't even believe you would eat that, Scotty.
Oh, I love them so much. Love them, love them, love them.
I can't believe it. I can't.
But like right now is the season, right? And actually, the season's kind of starting to come to the end, right? So like, and I can't get away. So and you can't get them this far north. So, I mean, you can get them, but they're frozen.
Right.
Who wants that? Who wants that garbage?
However, I'm gonna tell y'all something, and I never mind, I shouldn't even say anything, but I do because it's part of the experience. So Hannah's teaching me how to eat the crawfish, right? She's telling me where to snap the tail, suck the head, how to peel the tail, right? So I do the first 2 of them, right? And get it. So here we go. Jeremy comes in behind her after her teaching me, and she says, she left something out that I feel like I need to tell you. And I'm like, okay. He says, now, when you snap the tail off, right here at the top, that's the doo-doo. Make sure you take that out. And I'm like, well, that would have been important because I didn't do that on the first 2. I didn't know that.
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Yes, my TikTok feed is full of people eating mud bugs right now, and I'm always commenting like, "Oh, you ate the poop," right? You know, like they all eat the poop. I'm like, who's eating the poop? Listen, you can grab that middle fin on the back of the tail, okay, and twist it, and it'll pull that poop vein right out.
Well,
that's why you don't suck every head.
There's no poop in the head.
Boom.
It's not the head. It's not the head.
Hey, that one video that you sent me, the TikTok of the girl with the fingernail, she was digging off in there. And like,
in the head.
I was
wow.
I was like in love with it.
I said, wait. I said, y'all didn't tell me about scooping the head out.
No, that's not a thing. That is not a thing.
That girl was just doing it. Most people are just sucking everything out of the head. So.
Right.
Yeah.
A lot of people do suck the heads, but you turned it up and just let the juices drop. You didn't really suck the head. You let the juices drop. That's what you did because you turned it up like a shot.
Oh, is that what you normally don't do? You just suck it like just.
Not me. Not me. I do not. I choose not to suck the head.
Why?
That's just not something I've ever wanted to do ever since a little kid. I'm like, why? The meat is back here. Or it's in the claws. You know,
everything in there tastes amazing.
But okay, but the claw meat and the tail meat has enough of that seasoning. And by the way, whenever I was a little kid, I grew up in South Louisiana where they dumped it all over the whole entire picnic table.
Right.
You know, and it was like
everybody just starts eating.
Everybody eats all that you can eat, and then you peel the rest and put it in a bag to freeze it for later.
Right.
That's literally what the kids were supposed to do after everybody was done. So that's what we got a chance to do, man. I got full off of crawfish.
Okay, so I saw this one TikToker who said, "Okay, for those of you who are pulling the poop vein out, I just want you to know that I'm eating 3 or 4 crawfish for every one that you're eating," and I'm like, "Yeah, but you're eating the poop."
Right.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Amy says, "Don't eat anything that lives in water."
Oh, I love shrimp. I love shrimp now. I'll eat shrimp, but I won't eat crawfish.
Same concept. You snap the head off, you peel the tail, you eat the meat.
Yeah.
Same thing.
No, it is not.
Yes,
now, listen, I make crawfish etouffee on kind of on the regular here, right? But I'm just buying a pack of tails,
sure.
Right? So
yeah. I like them like that too. Just make a batch of etouffee and go to town, man.
Yeah.
Oh, we bought our Anchors Aweigh shirts too for February.
Yeah, this is mine, right? Like you probably here, can't see it.
I love it.
Yes, that's nice.
Yes.
I love that.
I love it.
Yeah, look, it's got like a red collar.
I was going to comment on it earlier, but you got to talking. So, but I love that shirt, Scott.
Yeah.
Me too.
I like it too. It's very comfortable and it's a quick dry material, which is my favorite kind of t-shirt. So.
Yeah,
Boy,
we
Anchors
got
Aweigh.
it. We got them. They're coming.
And I got him on Temu.
I
We
did
got
not
ours
see
on
it.
Temu.
I mean, yeah.
We got ours on Temu. And man, we got a deal too.
Yep.
We really did. Mm.
Yeah, I don't remember what I paid for him, but like I got like a 3-pack, right? So
We got two.
and the first time I ordered, like the first order I ordered them, right? I got somebody else's, right? Like I got like some like lily pad pool service or something like that. I was like,
Mm.
right?
What is
So
this?
Nice.
yeah, so they sent me out the right ones. So yeah.
Danny D wants a hoodie.
Yeah,
What
we
that-
should definitely make some hoodies up for sure.
Yep.
I'm planning on getting Anchors Aweigh hoodie as soon as I can. Whoop whoop.
Oh, okay, an Anchors Aweigh hoodie. Because it might be cold in February getting on the Jubilee.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be cold down there.
Yeah.
Like
It's,
when did we go on Primo? That was January, right?
Yep.
yeah,
Yeah, it was cold then too.
better believe it. Oh God. Oh,
It was cold getting on the Dream on the 8-day Eastern Caribbean.
oh
Going
my
out
God,
to
yes.
Ooh, that was cold.
Hopefully it won't be cold. Well, yeah, I'm sure it will be. February
Yep.
in Galveston.
Hey Rick, Texas Cruiser is in the house.
Hey Rick.
Wait a minute. This one's for you. Bam.
Yes, Rick's going back on the sea. What is that we got off of the sea?
The Seascape.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
This
I
is how
love
Scottie
this
J
shit.
feels right here. It's a party.
I love the seascape. It was very nice. I love the tell you what else I loved on the seascape. I love the hero celebration they did. You know, the whatever it was, I liked it.
Yes. It
This
can.
part right here.
Yeah.
Either one.
Yeah, it can be.
Never in between.
That's true. It's true. February can be anything, or it could be awfully. What do you call that stuff that goes around? That smoke looking stuff. What is it called?
Fog.
Fog. It could be foggy in February too.
Yep.
Well, here in February, it's only one thing.
Boy,
Snow.
Cold.
it's
No.
Brutally cold, like single digits.
yes, it's gonna be cold.
minus 0 in wind chill.
Yeah, it's gonna be cold up there where you are. Down here, it could be anything.
Mm-hmm.
It's always tricky. It's always tricky for us sailing that time of the year too, because we never know. Like there could easily be a huge snowstorm, like the day before or the day of that we're going to leave or whatever, and then we can't even fly out. Like our flight's delayed or canceled or whatever. So it's always like a real nail biter for us when we book cruises like that.
Mm-hmm.
I know, right?
I told James the other day, I said, I think we should stop booking cruises so far out and just plan on in our heads that we're going to cruise in October, but wait about 4 months before. I said, because
Yes.
I'm finding really good deals, on cruises that are coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, like the cheapest time to cruise is the last 2 weeks of September through the first 2 weeks of December.
That's right.
That's usually always the cheapest.
That's right.
I mean, it doesn't mean it's going to be cheap, right? But it's always the cheapest.
The best, yeah. That's true. That is really true. And right now, I'm just thinking about Key West. Right now, I'm thinking about it. Key West. I love
So
it.
and my wife and I, we always sailed in October because our birthdays are in October, like about a week apart.
When's your birthday?
My birthday is one day before somebody else is on the panel.
Yeah, before Jeremy.
So do you know when do you know when Jeremy's birthday is?
Are we all 3 October babies?
Yeah, so you know what my grandmother always said? My grandmother always said it must have been one hell of a cold February.
Yep.
Yeah.
Must have been.
So yeah, so my birthday is October 29th.
Mm-hmm.
And my wife's birthday is October 17th.
Oh wow.
So your wife is a Libra and you are a Scorpio.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. What a pain in the ass. Right?
You ain't lying. And mine is October 4th, so I'm at the beginning.
Yeah, so my daughter's birthday is October 3rd.
Oh, see. Yeah.
She's beautiful too.
Yeah. So anyway, so we always sailed in October because like usually for our birthdays, sometimes on my birthday, sometimes on hers. But I can't do that now with the bees because I'm still kind of trying to fatten them up and feed them up and put them to bed. So we can't sail until November now. Like we have a window, November to mid-February, and that's kind of really our window now.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't know that.
Well. No, my alcohol is settling.
You're yawning.
How's your toes, man?
They're tired.
Oof.
You know, one thing I noticed about Scottie, though, right? No matter how much he drinks, his nose never gets red. But he's got that Santa nose, right? Like Scottie's got a Santa nose, right? So you would think it would be red like Santa's, right? But it's not.
But you know what? He can laugh until he turns red because he did that on the camera, and Jeremy said, he's red. His whole face is red, you know? And it was because we looked at all the shows over and it was so funny. Oh my God.
I'm telling you, it was just, I can't wait until all four of us are all side by side doing Anchors Aweigh. Because it's different. It's different when you're all together in the same room
because you talk. And you know what, Scott, I'm gonna tell you something.
Well, hold on a second, Danny. I live an hour and a half west of Philadelphia.
Texas Cruiser, okay. Oh, wait, what was I going to say? Oh, let me tell you. Oh, yeah, I know. Scott, let me tell you about Scottie when we get together in February and want to do a live show. Let me tell you this. He sits there and he talks to you in your ear. He talks and talks and talks. And you know, my attention span is not quite where it should be. And he talks so much, I don't even know when it's my turn to talk.
No, listen, nobody talks more than me.
Oh, he talks in my ear, and I tell you, and I said,
I talk and talk and talk and talk and talk, and people are like,
see, listen, but see, the thing, I do. I'm sorry, Sheryl. See, Jeremy will be over there talking. He'll be talking to the camera or whatnot, right?
Right.
Sheryl is over here beside me trying to pay attention to Jeremy and what he's saying. But I'm in Cheryl's ear, and we having our own little conversation.
And he's messing with the fan. And I said, why is he touching the fan? Because your head is
you wanted it. because you wanted it blowing up your in between your legs.
I
So
did.
I
I
was
did.
okay. So I was trying to position it, and it kept falling backwards. And I'd
Right.
pick it back up, and it kept falling backwards, and I'd pick it back up. And she's like, "What are you doing down there?" And I'm like, trying to blow this up your leg.
Okay, Danny. When I first met Baby,
Ooh.
she says, and I quote, "I need a handler.
I do. I
I
need
need a handler." And that stuck with me, and I am now her handler. And yeah, that's a real thing. Baby has to be watched at all times, otherwise she goes left and then she goes to the right.
I do. I can't help it. It's something wrong up here. And then when I had my stroke, boom, boom, went.
Yeah, Danny. Yes. Okay, so we were doing a recording, like we were doing a pre-recording like thing. So Jeremy had the camera going for how long did we record?
Oh my
for?
gosh, we were that was over a little over an hour.
It was.
And it was like random conversations, like just
Right.
Let's listen. He's being very gracious. I was boring everybody with my home movie pictures.
Not
No.
only that, but we did find out some things about Scott that we did not know, like his
He can
his,
work on doors.
his love for mechanics and doing
And I
things.
didn't know that because Scott
Vehicles.
is
that's
Tell-
right.
Yeah,
Scott,
I was like, what did we even talk about? But now it's coming back.
it was auto mechanics, and then we slid into another conversation. I forget what it was, but those were it was like two main topics. We talked power.
I do most of my own auto repairs.
Yeah,
Sheryl, say it.
So
and see, the thing of it is, we didn't know Scott did that because if you know Scott and if you know him, if you think you know him, and then he comes out with that, it's like, okay, this is the guy who's in the yacht club and he works on his car. Something didn't go together in my head when he said that. I was so confused.
Right. So I would say I'm the cruising metrosexual auto mechanic.
yeah, but
It did not make sense to me because I know he goes into the yacht club. He's been in the yacht club more than most of us.
okay. But do you put your pinky up whenever you're turning a wrench? I mean, is that what it is, or do you have like the deluxe wrenches?
No, but you know what? I always think it's funny, right? Because I see you putting your pinky up a lot when you drink, right? And I put my pinky up a lot. Not all the time, but a lot when I drink. And I think to myself, see, I'm not the only one that does. I've actually said to Beth, see, look, Jeremy does it too.
Yeah. And beekeeper. That's right, Emily. But yeah, but the wrench, I'm just saying, is it like a pinky
No,
up?
I do not put my pinky up when I'm on a wrench.
Okay.
When I got a wrench in my hand. No.
Right.
Mm-hmm. That really, when he said that he does his own auto work, it was like, really? Can I really trust that statement? Because he goes to the yacht club, and it's like Jeremy tried to change a tire. Normally we had a flat down on the Strand in Galveston.
She
and
said he tried.
And then he did. Let me tell you what happened. He had to pull out the rule book. The book that has the rules in it, it's in the car. What is it called? The
owner's manual.
The owner's manual. You pull that out to see how to change a tire. And I said, man, I knew he didn't know how to do this.
Correction. I pulled out the owner's manual to find out how to lower the spare so that I could change the tire. I know how to change the tire.
But you had to still get the owner's manual.
There was no instructions on how to lower the tire.
Right.
I had to pull that.
See, so like the only vehicle that I own that I have to lower the spare on is my truck.
Right.
Right. Everything else is just under the floor of the trunk.
Yeah, just take out the tire out of the trunk.
Right.
Which the Jag is like that.
And my truck, yes. My truck, I have to pop this little thing out and I have to stick the thing in there and turn it around and it lowers the spare.
It lowers down like a spaceship. Well, in the Jag, there's a full-size spare inside the trunk. Just lift it up, boom. It's a full-size tire with the matching rim.
I'm telling you that Jag. And then you got Sheryl that be riding back seat, honey.
How many times did you hit your head in the Jag getting in and out?
Listen, I saw that TikTok, right, when she was in the back, and I thought, I wish it was longer. Like, I wish there was more to it than just what he put out there.
We were sitting, listen, that's when we turned around. Okay, listen, that's when we turned around, and that's when we turned around, and we went back, and we were sitting out front of the house waiting on Jeremy to come back with a crawfish, and I said, oh, this is a perfect time. Let me do a little video. We were listening to Madonna. Jeremy had Madonna playing in the car. And Sheryl was back there playing her little game on her little phone like she always does. And I was like, Sheryl, look at me. Get it. Get it. Yeah. It was just
and guess what? Ryan and Mel we have to pick them up.
I don't know how that is going to work. I told Jeremy, he said,
it's a small car.
I've got to pick up Ryan and Mel in this car. And I said, well, you tell Ryan
and their luggage, that, right? And their luggage, right? Because they're going on a cruise, right?
Yeah. And see what we're doing. We're going down 2 days early. And we're going to be at the hotel while he go pick up them at the airport. We're not going to be with them when he pick them up.
I got in this car. This is how low to the ground it is. I'm going to tell y'all. Okay. When I got into this car, I had to turn around and like sit down in the car. But even when I turned around and had to sit down, like my butt go in first and sit down and then swing my legs over.
He's 6'3", y'all.
My head still hit it.
Wait.
Scottie, are you going on 4.0? Because this is for 4.0. You guys are talking about 4.0, right?
Yeah.
They're picking up Mel. No, I'm not going.
Okay, so you're not going, right? So you can't pick up Ryan and Mel.
Yeah. Oh no.
No.
I would just to save Ryan his head because I know he's going to hit it.
He gonna hit his head.
Once you get in the car, once you get in there. Like that's why Sheryl and I were still in the car when we made that video. I said we could turn around and go back and get the mud bugs, but I'm not getting out. Like oh my god, even getting out. Oh my god. I was like, dang.
That's so funny.
But I do love that car though. It is a sweet ride. It is sweet. Sweet. But yeah, driving Miss Daisy up there. That's what it was like, driving Miss Daisy.
Yep.
It's like driving Miss Daisy. Even when we go to Galveston, me and Hannah are in the back seat.
Well, that's what Jeremy said. Sheryl was like, I get in the back seat, and I was like, oh, Sheryl, you can ride up front. And Jeremy's like, oh no, she rides in the back seat
back there
all the time.
I love the back seat. Yep. And me and Hannah be back there, and we have our blankets. Because we ride with blankets. Our blankets and our pillows.
Probably because the air conditioner has got it so cold in there, it feels like,
my God.
Wait a minute. Listen, how cold was it, Scottie?
Listen, okay.
Wait.
The car is nothing, okay? The car is nothing. I don't have no problem with the air conditioner in the car.
Nope.
But I'm going to tell you something, okay? You can hang a whole cow in their bedroom. Straight up, a whole cow. Their bedroom is a meat locker. Like
that's what I call it.
That's what he calls it.
Meat locker.
Jeremy calls it that.
We had to bring out the blankets. like James was making up the bed in there, and he realized how cold it was. He was like, "I went back in the closet and got some more blankets."
He did. He did, because I showed them where the extra blankets were.
Ooh,
Okay, so let me tell you, like, you can see, right? Like, I have no sweat on my skin. I'm very comfortable right now, right? And you probably can't see this, right? I can't see what the temperature is.
What do you have it set on? Wait,
81.
oh,
that's
no,
too high.
that's too hot.
No, that's comfortable.
81.
80,
That's too
it's
high.
80, it's 81 right here where I'm sitting right now, and it's amazing.
No,
It's
no,
amazing. It's amazing.
no. I
It's
would
amazing.
never. I would never put my body through that.
Please.
No, it's amazing. Like, I'm super comfortable. It's amazing.
72, and I'm good.
Hmm.
81,
72.
but booty naked on your couch. It is too
Yeah.
hot.
It's too high.
Listen, I got jeans on and a polo.
No.
It's too high.
Yes. And there's no sweat on my skin, as you can see.
Oh my God. Something is wrong.
It's perfect. It's perfect.
Yo.
See, listen, the world is heating up, right? I don't know what y'all are going to do.
I don't either, because
Go to the nude bar.
We went north.
I'm telling you,
Wait.
the next time I hit foot in Key West, I'm going inside.
What are you
Jared.
eating?
I don't have anything.
James is over here eating a ding dong.
Oh, is he? Is he eating it the right way? He got to make sure he gets all the white out.
No spitting allowed.
He said we ain't right,
Oh, okay.
but I kept it PG.
Okay. Because the white is the best part. And, oh, God, it's...
Well, yeah, girl. I mean, hello.
Yeah, that checks out.
The white's the best part. I just got to put them up because we don't eat them. I'm going to let Hannah take them to school. I don't too much.
I agree. Up here, they're ring dings. Not
Ring a ding a ding a ding.
They're ring dings up here.
No.
Ring dings, ding dings, ding dongs, dingalings.
Ding dong.
Do they look the same, Scott? The ring dings?
They're exactly the same, but they're called ring dings.
Really?
Yeah.
And Hostess make them?
No, Drake's.
Oh.
Drake's Cakes is what they come. Drake's Cakes. And they make ring ding. And they make ho-hos. And I'm trying to think what else they make. Yeah, I can't remember.
You don't like ho-hos?
I've never seen that in my life.
You never seen a ho-ho?
I've never seen a ho-ho in my life. And but you know what? I have seen those kind of people walking the streets. They walk the street.
Down goes Scottie.
Let me tell you what. One time, this is a true story, and I'll throw you under the bus. Jeremy showed me where they walk in Houston. Remember when you did that?
Yeah, it's the whole stroll. It's two of them in Houston.
Yeah, and you took me over there and you showed me, and I wanted to see them get money from their Johns, because I said, look, he's stopping.
That's fact.
And he's talking to the girl. And I wanted to see them get money, exchange hands. And I was going to pretend like I was a policeman and say, you're under arrest for solicitation.
I used to see them all the time when I lived in Orlando. We
Really?
had this stretch of street in Orlando. It's called Orange Blossom Trail, OBT. And there was a infamous gay resort off of OBT called the Parliament House, famous for their drag shows. And every time that we would go and park in the parking lot to go into a club, because it's a big resort, there'd be some hoes out there, and they'd be like, hey, baby. I'd be like, I'm trying to go up in here and trick myself too, so just leave me alone.
You stepping on my style.
Leave me alone. Go on.
Right.
But I tell men on TikTok I'm a man. I'm a
That was my
man.
first time ever seeing a little person ho-ho.
Really, I've never sold my body, you know. I have never. I don't know how to sell my body. I don't know. I could probably walk the streets.
Girl, you can't walk from one room to the other. No, you
Right.
can't.
But I wonder if they have a place for people that have rollators and stuff like that, if they would buy their body, you know, by their relations. That's what that's what I call it. Relations.
You get so silly when you get sleepy.
Yeah.
That's when your best material comes
Oh
out.
my God!
Yes. When she starts getting sleepy, it is like when she starts getting like off the wire, honey.
We're starting to get to the point where I think somebody's going to hear.
FBI, open up!
Yeah.
Oh yes, and ask her about her burner phones.
Oh wait.
Oh my God!
That
She was
part.
telling me, and she was like, you know, the police can't watch my activity on here, and I was like,
Yeah.
where am I at? Like, who am I messing with?
Wait, my
Like, are
burner
y'all
phone
really
has
Jeremy
my
and Cheryl, or
games
just
on
the
it.
mafia, or what? Like, what y'all
Yeah,
got
my
going on?
games. I got all games on my burner phone. So I got a second phone that
See
has
there?
my games on it and nobody can call me on it but Rob. And then this phone is a real phone. That's for my real phone calls and stuff, you know. If you
What
are
are we doing?
We going to bed. That's what we're doing.
oh yeah, Emily, sexy older ladies with rollators. See, I wonder how that would be if you walk down the street
.com.
.com, pretty much.
and then you would
Have already
walk
worked.
down the streets where the regular prostitutes are. You walk down there
Those ho-hos.
and you go to the with your rollator.
No, not the regular streets got potholes. You gotta go to the nice area.
The nice area.
There's not too many potholes and like all of the concrete.
She's already been dancing on the street corner for subscribers, remember?
I know, and out on the runway.
And out on the runway.
Yep.
Now
See,
she's really wanting to go to the ho-ho street.
I can do that with my rollator.
Now that you got to have accessibility.
And
Accessibility
guess
rail
what?
things to hold on to. That way you
And
don't.
guess what? You could be my pimp daddy. You could be my pimp daddy. Pimp daddy Jeremy. Yeah.
The ultimate try not to laugh challenge.
Wait.
I can't. It's her laugh. It's her little tee.
Right.
I can't deal. I cannot do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna call you Pimp Daddy tonight. Pimp Daddy.
Oh my God.
Pimp Daddy.
Oh, Jeremy.
What? I'm looking this way to see if he's coming in. You know, I don't know if he's coming in or not. He might just be, he might have passed out. But he's not coming back this way.
Look, his face is as red as his shirt. Look at him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Look at him.
Why don't you be in one MC now? Pimp Daddy. Wait.
I don't know. But yeah, I lost Yeah, I lost tonight's round of try not to laugh. Woo!
Oh Lord.
Emily's cheeks are hurting.
She is hot over there, girl. She is looking. She is hot.
Hey James,
Uh-huh.
I'm taking my rollator out on the corner. Shit.
Oh my God, James is still over there.
Hey James.
Yes, he's still.
Yes.
Gotta go to bed.
He's just got to bed. He said.
Mm.
That's where I need to be.
It's
I know we all need to be in bed.
we rolling up on 2 hours, y'all.
Yeah.
This is know what this is. Watch hours.
That it is that it is definitely watch hours.
Watch hours. It's watch hours.
Woo!
Yes.
I'm proud of you, Sheryl. You lasted 2 hours.
Mm.
Yeah, now she won't be on the morning show for like the next 2 days or something.
Right.
If I get up in the morning and you ain't on there,
Okay, but you can hear me. You heard us this morning. See, I didn't know he had put the whatever you call this thing on. And see, my computer is back here. His is up the front. And so I didn't know you could hear me because I was really on the phone.
I know you were on the phone.
I was on the phone because Wendy wants to go with us on the February 14th cruise.
Okay, so get squirrely with me. So you're going to be there on the show in the morning, right?
You know I will be. If not, you'll hear me in the background.
Oh, you hear me in the background.
That's premeditation.
All right. Well, we're going to call it a night. We're going to call it a night.
Oh yeah, poor James. You see that?
Yeah.
I'm glad I finished my drink before the after show. Girl, I wasn't gonna make you spit it out. I don't know where. Okay, I gotta stop my lids from moving. Hold on. And that's what I do too when I'm over here. I make my legs move. So I make my legs move. Okay, Pimp Daddy, you got something to say? Pimp Daddy.
All right, let's get to it. And yeah, we got some business to handle. So
Okay,
tomorrow morning,
how do you close the show out?
I don't know about this show, but until tomorrow morning, we will see y'all later.
Good night,
Goodbye.
everybody.
Thank y'all for coming in.
We'll see you tomorrow morning. Go live together.
Go live together.